Hello and welcome back to Adventure Freaks. I'm Ray, and if you're dreaming about retiring somewhere stunning, affordable, but without the big city chaos, you're in the right place. Today I'm revealing 5 of the best cities in the world to retire on a budget. These places aren't just affordable, they're beautiful, walkable, safe, and offer excellent health care. And yes, they all have reasonable residency options as well. Whether you're drawn to Europe or Latin America, each city I'm about to share gives you access to incredible culture, nearby adventures, and a pace of life that actually allows you to enjoy your retirement. And stick with me to the end, because I'll be saving our number 1 pick for last. And trust me, it checks every box. First up, let's begin with southern Italy, in the sun-drenched city of Lecce. Lecce is known as the Florence of the South, and it sits in the Puglia region, surrounded by olive groves, vineyards, and some of the most spectacular beaches in all of Italy. This Baroque beauty is packed with stunning architecture, piazzas, and open-air cafes. It's the perfect size for retirees. Not too big, not too small. With a charming historic center that's easy to walk and full of life. You've got fresh markets, trattorias, and even boutique shops that are just steps away. What makes Lecce ideal for retirees? It's peaceful, slower paced, very walkable, and much more affordable than cities like Florence and Rome. Rentals here are quite affordable. You can find 1-bedroom apartments in the city center starting at approximately $570 per month. A little outside the city center, they'll drop to $500. If you're interested in purchasing property here, you can expect to pay for a 1-bedroom small apartment starting out at approximately $105,000, and prices go up from there. Healthcare in Italy is excellent, the public system is strong, and private clinics are surprisingly affordable. Once you're a resident, retirees can access the national healthcare system for about $2,000 per year. Italy ranks among the top countries for healthcare thanks to universal access, skilled doctors, and a strong focus on preventative care. Residency is available through the elective residence visa, which requires proof of a sufficient income, usually around $35,000 per year. Once approved, you get to live in one of Italy's most beautiful cities, Lecce, with quick access to places like Rome, Florence, and the Amalfi Coast, all while enjoying the beautiful charm of Lecce. From southern Italy, let's head west to one of France's most graceful cities that's flown under the radar for retirees. Welcome to Avignon. Avignon is a stunning city in the province of southern France. Surrounded by vineyards and lavender fields, Avignon is steeped in history. Once home to popes, and today filled with charming streets, cobblestone squares, and views of the Rhone River. Unlike Paris or Nice, Avignon is not overrun by tourists or traffic. It's manageable in size, incredibly walkable, and the kind of place where your neighborhood bakery or wine bar becomes part of your daily rhythm. It's a cultural hub too, with galleries and theaters and festivals, especially the world-famous Avignon Theater Festival. Retirees love the laid-back lifestyle, the beauty of the province, and the quick access to places like Lyon, Marseille, and even northern Spain. Rentals in Avignon will start at approximately $675 per month, and that's in the city center. And just outside the city center, you can expect to find rentals starting at approximately $575 per month. Buying property here is also affordable, with charming apartments starting at approximately $100,000, which is truly reasonable. Living among this much beauty and convenience at these prices is truly remarkable. France offers a long-stay visa for retirees with a relatively low income requirement of approximately $1,600 per month. Being able to settle in one of the most beautiful destinations in Europe with such a modest income requirement makes it an ideal option for retirees on a limited pension. Living in Avignon, you won't have to worry about healthcare. France offers one of the best healthcare systems in the world. Once you're a resident, you can apply for the public healthcare system contributing approximately 6.5% on pension income over $24,000. You can also choose to supplement your coverage with a mutuelle or private insurance, which typically costs $50 to $200 per month. Curious about which countries are the best fit for you to move abroad? We just launched the Ideal Destination Finder, a fun 20-question quiz designed to help you discover the top 3 places in the world that match your lifestyle, preferences, and priorities. If you're feeling unsure about where to go, this is truly a remarkable tool that can help you gain clarity and direction on where to move abroad. Normally it's just $47, but for this month only, you can get it at a discount using the code ADV10 at checkout. To get started, go to adventurefreaks.com, scroll down a bit, and you'll see the Ideal Destination Finder here. All you have to do is click it and start the quiz. It's as easy as that. We'll also include the link in the description below, or you can scan the QR code on the screen above. Now let's get back to the video. Now let's shift gears and head over to Portugal, a country that's been getting a lot of attention for all the right reasons. But we're skipping the crowded coastal gems and heading inland to a more quieter and more livable city. Say hello to Coimbra. Coimbra is a historic university city perched along the Mondego River. Located between Lisbon and Porto, Coimbra offers a rich cultural life with a more relaxed, small city feel, perfect for retirees who want Europe without the crowds or costs. The old town is picturesque with tiled buildings, cobblestone streets, open plazas, and local cafes that spill out into the sunshine. You can walk almost anywhere here, and public transportation is simple and cheap. You can find one-bedroom apartments starting at approximately $600 per month in the city center. A little outside the city center, they drop a couple $100, so you could find apartments at approximately $400, $450 per month, which is a significant savings. If you're interested in purchasing a property in this beautiful city, prices can be high for most. 2 to 3 bedroom apartments often range from $250,000 to $400,000. However, there are some buys in older, charming buildings where you can still find apartments around that $150,000 mark. Portugal's D7 visa is one of the most accessible for retirees in Europe, requiring just a modest income of $1,000 per month and proof of an accommodation. You are also required to make a deposit of approximately $11,000 into a Portuguese bank account. Once you gain residency in Coimbra, you'll have access to Portugal's excellent healthcare. Here, retirees don't pay monthly premiums, just small co-pays for $5 to $20, depending on what you're seeing the doctor for. For faster service, many expats opt for the private health insurance, which typically ranges from $50 to $170 per month. The cost of living in Coimbra is much lower than Lisbon and Porto. Rents are affordable, food is fresh and inexpensive, and the vibe is peaceful and intellectual. Plus, you're a train ride away from Porto, Spain, and even the Douro Valley. From the charm of Europe, let's head to Latin America, to a city that's modern, vibrant, and surprisingly affordable for the lifestyle it offers. Welcome to Medellin, Colombia. The city of eternal spring. Nestled in the lush valley of the Andes, Medellin is transformed into one of Latin America's most desirable retiree hotspots. What makes it stand out? The weather is nearly perfect year-round. It offers cafes, parks, museums, and a modern infrastructure that makes this city truly feel dynamic, and it's still affordable. Neighborhoods like Leche and Envigado are walkable, community-oriented, and filled with shops, bakeries, and restaurants where you can spend an entire day without needing a car. You can find rentals in Medellin starting at approximately $450 on up to $800 for a one-bedroom apartment in the popular neighborhoods of Leche and Envigado. If you don't mind living outside the city, you'll certainly find more affordable options. If you're interested in purchasing property here, Medellin has a robust real estate market, and due to the growing influx of expats, prices have steadily increased in this area. That said, you can still find two-bedroom apartments with stunning views of the city for around $100,000 to $150,000. To get the best deals, it's always important to have boots on the ground and work closely with a local agent. Colombia's retirement visa is very accessible, with an income requirement around $1,000 per month, making it one of the most accessible in the region. And healthcare here is excellent. Medellin's hospitals rank among the best in all of Latin America, and private insurance is very affordable. Many doctors speak English here as well, and the public healthcare will cost you approximately $125 per month, which is a steal for high-quality healthcare when compared to the United States. A private health insurance plan here will run you approximately $50 to $100 per month, which is also a steal, and many prefer the speedier service. And some retirees opt for both, paying approximately $225 per month, which is an incredible price for healthcare. Medellin is also a great launching pad for travel. You're a quick flight away to Panama, Ecuador, or even Miami. And now, let's head to our number one pick. The city that checks every box: beauty, cost, healthcare, ease of residency, and walkability. It's a place where so many expats have already discovered a peaceful, affordable, and fulfilling retirement. Let me introduce you to Cuenca, Ecuador. Our top choice for the best budget-friendly retirement city in the world. Tucked in the Andes, Cuenca is a UNESCO World Heritage City with red roof buildings, flower-filled plazas, and winding cobblestone streets. A river runs through the town, and the pace is slow, calm, and community-driven. Cuenca is one of the most walkable cities in Latin America, with organic markets, cozy cafes, and expat-friendly restaurants, all within easy reach. Retirees who prefer cooler weather will love it. Temperatures here average 50 degrees at night and 70 degrees during the day, all year long. Most homes here don't need heating or air conditioning, adding to its overall affordability. You can find one-bedroom apartments starting at approximately $400 to $700 in the city center. And outside the city center, you can find small homes and other rentals starting at approximately $400 per month. If you're interested in buying property here, you could find furnished one-bedroom condos starting at $100,000 in the city center, and they can go up from there. Outside of the city center, you can find amazing houses with acreage, with incredible views, starting at approximately $120,000. Healthcare in Ecuador is of high quality and surprisingly affordable. Retirees can enroll in the public healthcare system called the IESS for about $70 to $85 per month, which covers everything from doctor visits, dental care, and medications. Private insurance is also available, typically costing approximately $50 to $150 per month, offering faster access and more doctor choice, many of whom speak English. And because medical costs are so low here, many expats just pay simply out of pocket. A doctor visit might cost just $25, and a hospital stay would cost a fraction of what it would in the US. Many expats choose to mix the public and the private healthcare to get the best of both worlds. And residency couldn't be easier. With proof of an income of approximately $1,400 a month, you can qualify for Ecuador's pensioner retirement visa. It's one of the most retiree-friendly residency programs in the world. Even better, Cuenca is just a short flight or a bus ride away from Ecuador's Pacific coast, the Amazon rainforest, and the vibrant cities like Quito and Guayaquil. It truly offers the best of all worlds: beauty, affordability, healthcare, and community. There you have it, the 5 best budget-friendly cities in the world for retirees. Each of these destinations offer that perfect balance: beauty, walkability, affordable high-quality healthcare, a laid-back lifestyle, and welcoming residency options. Whether you're drawn to the charm of southern France, the mountain air of Ecuador, or the sun-drenched coasts of Italy or Portugal. There's a place on this list where you can truly thrive in retirement without draining your savings. If you found this video helpful, please remember to subscribe and like. It helps support our channel. And don't forget to visit adventurefreaks.com, where you can get answers quickly and straight from the source. If you have any questions for me, feel free to email me, or you can schedule a chat through adventurefreaks.com. I'd love to connect with you. And as always, I'm Ray. This is Adventure Freaks, showing you how to live better for less.